So IT Mate and the UFO shot down by American fighter pilots in the last week. IT Mate's Cody Fisher spoke with Indiana Congressman André Carson about what this means.
Congressman Carson is on the House Intelligence Committee in Washington. He tells me that the Pentagon is still trying to figure out what some of the objects are. The first object shot down by fighter pilots was the Chinese surveillance balloon on February 4th after it floated across a lot of the country. 6 days later, pilots shot down a different object over Alaska. Congressman Carson explained some of the reasoning for shooting it down.
The unidentified object was flying at an altitude of about 40,000 feet. It posed a reasonable threat to flight safety of civilian aircraft.
A day later, another object was shot down over northern Canada, followed by a fourth object shot down near Lake Huron yesterday afternoon. Carson told IT Mate there is still a lot of unknowns about where they came from.
We have no indication at this point who owns the object, and there are no affirmative indications of military threats to people on the ground.
Carson says there is no confirmed connection. The most recently shot down objects are related to the Chinese balloon, but it's something the intelligence community is looking into.
If this object is in fact from the CCP, it is certainly a provocative action, a provocation of sorts that we will have to deal with at the appropriate time.
Carson told IT Mate the Department of Defense and the rest of Congress are taking this whole situation seriously because they want to make sure there is no threat to national security. He didn't say how long it would take for the government to release detailed information about the objects, but when it does, the information will come from the top.
I think we'll hear more directly from the president once intelligence officials are able to examine the debris.
Carson told me these objects are going to be the center of attention during his Intelligence Committee meetings this week. Reporting in Indianapolis, Cody Fisher, Wish TV, IT Mate.